Okay, so finally, we're going to talk about anti-dementia drugs. So, our objective in this lesson is to identify the drugs used to treat Alzheimer's disease and other dementias. So, I'll give you a second to read about Pearl. Okay, so goals for treatment of dementia would be restore their neurotransmitter loss, chiefly the acetylcholine and glutamate. You also want to halt the neuronal death. So, acetylcholine serves both excitatory and inhibitory functions, which means it can both speed up and slow down nerve signals. In the central nervous system, its role is primarily excitatory. It plays a role in arousal, memory, learning, and neuroplasticity. Acetylcholine is a crucial neurotransmitter that plays significant roles in muscle movement, memory learning, and various autonomic functions in the body. So some functions of acetylcholine is muscle activation. It's released at the neurotransmitter junction where it binds to receptors on muscle fibers, causing them to contract. This is essential for voluntary muscle movements, including those involved in walking, talking, and other physical activities. Cognitive function. In the brain, acetylcholine is involved in the processes such as attention, learning, and memory. It helps facilitate communication between neurons, which is vital for cognitive functions and overall brain health. Also, regarding the autonomic nervous systems, acetylcholine is the primary neurotransmitter of the parasympathetic nervous system, which controls involuntary bodily functions. It helps regulate heart rate, dilates blood vessels, increases bodily secretions like saliva and digestive juices, and promotes smooth muscle contracting in the intestines. It also has the regulation of arousal and attention. So acetylcholine plays a role in arousal and attention by modulating the activity of various brain regions. It enhances sensory perception and helps filter out irrelevant stimuli, allowing for better focus on important tasks. Now we'll talk about enzymes. They're produced via the genetic coding. They drive energy production and material for building blocks of life. It's a catalyst of metabolic change, and cholinesterase, or CHE, breaks down ACH. ACH can no longer activate cholinergic receptors, and the treatment would be prevention of ACH breakdown by blocking the CHE. Types of cholinesterase would be acetylcholinesterase. It's more common in the brain. And butyrcholinesterase, or BCHE, which is more common in the periphery. So CHE is an important enzyme that plays a crucial role in the nervous system by breaking down acetylcholine and a neurotransmitter essential for nerve signal transmission. So what is cholinesterase? Cholinesterase refers to a group of enzymes that hydrolyze acetylcholine and other cholinase esters, regulating nerve impulse transmissions at synapses and neuromuscular junctions. There are two main types of cholinesterase. Acetylcholinesterase, which is primarily found in red blood cells and nerve tissues, and it's responsible for breaking down acetylcholine in the synaptic cleft. Pseudocholinesterase, also known as the BCHE, is found mainly in serum, and it plays a role in metabolizing certain drugs and toxins. Cholinesterase inhibitors, what they do is they elevate the ACH levels to prolong cognitive abilities. They temporarily mask neurodegeneration, and they also improve function but do not slow the disease. Some cholinesterase inhibiting agents include Cognix or Aricept. And what Cognix does is it inhibits both the ACHE and the BCHE. And if discontinued, it has severe hepatotoxicity. Aricept is more selective for ACHE and reversible inhibitors. You also have Exelon. It's irreversible inhibitor of CHE. And then Razidine, which the preference is for ACH over BCHE, and it can stimulate presynaptic muscarinic receptors, fewer SESs. So, which medication could possibly prevent neuronal death? The answer is B, Namenda. It's an NMDA antagonist, and the other three drugs are cholinesterase inhibitors. And that's all we have for this week. Please email me if you have any questions.